Okay. Let's flurry you. You're on fire. What kind of bear is this? A bark biter. We are a bit hurt. We'll Flaming Ray the bark biter. And then... let's sting you. That worked. Cool. Nice. Queen gained a level. That's a folded carbide short sword. That's nice. And it's lacquered. That's better than what we're using on our pinule. Okay. That boar is fine. We might still kill it for its meat. Carbide short sword, Elastine skull cap. Elastine is... No. I didn't mean to repair it. I want to just get it. Thank you. I'm not going to pick up the carbide short sword, I don't think. Get the meat. Let's start a fire. Oh, I do? There's a camp. Somewhere there's a camp. I don't see it. Okay. Here's a chest. I don't care about anything here. Okay. We got graffiti. If a microscope be employed to magnify a minute drop of rain, you may examine an artifact for much longer than 1 minute. Got some red and blue here. It's very policey. Hello. Caravan guard. I would talk to you. Oh, great. We asked you about our location, and you have studded leather armor. Well, that's very exciting. Flaming Ray this dude. We found a caravan here. That's nice. We can maybe sell a lot of the carbide stuff that we keep finding. And you have yuckweed. Let me look at this engraved steel longsword. Ixarad, boundless seed of mysterious strangers, husband of Hagacrab, the sorrow of Sashan died of natural causes. Okay. You don't have a lot, but, do I get rid of these, like, chain boots and stuff? And steel gauntlets? Yeah. And sell these things. Yeah, we can get a lot from you. Take the bear jerky, why not? An artifact that has oil in it. This stuff doesn't weigh anything, but we don't really need it. Yeah, that's fine. I want to... where's our queen? Queen, come here. Give me all of these things. Yeah, I guess these two. And let's see if we can't sell them to you. For monies. That's a lot. Yeah, maybe we just get this weird artifact with it. Sure. All right. A flamethrower. We have a flamethrower. Beautiful. Okay. Oh, there's that sound thing again. Yeah, I'm going to leave all these weapons on the ground. Hello, leech. Any more chests, though? Don't think so. But we're not lost anymore, so let's... hold on, let's explore this ruin over here, this structure. Here is where I can preserve my foods. Yuckweed stem. Great. Oh, whoops. Flurry. Although my Chris probably needs to be recharged. I will take the skin suit, though. I think that's worth it, money-wise. No, my Chris does have some power in it. And I should actually search back here. Okay, let's see. All right, here we go. Turkatura. What's this all about? Turkatara, I guess. Turkatara. Okay. A lot of water. And, oh boy. We have a wet glow-white cultist of Bethsaida, I guess. Bethsaida. A novice of the Sightless Way. A blue gel. And member of the Nakash Pest Host. Wow. The Nakash Pest Host hates us. And I was thinking about this, you know, when we found that, like, shrine to the Nakash Pest Host, and we desecrated it, I kind of thought after the fact, like, you know, like, we're a scholar. We've been pretty, like, neutral about everything and just, like, whatever makes the most sense, just following our sense of reason. But, sorry, I just want to make sure you can see the enemy there. But why? So then, like, why did we desecrate that statue to anger the Nakash Pest Host? And I think maybe it's because they were just attacking us. Oh, we started right at the dungeon here. Let's go up. Oh, wow. They're all easy, these glow-white cultists, although this one is legendary. Novice of the Sightless Way. Grenade might work well here, although I'm really nervous about all the people that can do mental attacks on us. And there's a shrine to Reshef, the coiled lamb of Badals. In 2BR, the gyre widened and the second triad of plagues afflicted the land. The legs from kith and kin annealed to iron, darkness bloomed from the earth, and the Svardim blackened the sky. Refesh walked below the chrome arches and healed the sick. Oh boy. Oh my, says Willem. Yeah, oh my indeed. If I tried to throw a grenade, like this high explosive grenade Mark 1, for example, and throw it, how far can we throw it? Would this work? This probably won't work. Let's try it. Yeah, that did not get anywhere near there. We could hide behind a corner. These ones in the back, they look different. Yeah, they're average. These are glow-white cultists. Yeah, these ones that are blue, that have blue on them, are average, not trivial, or not easy. We could try to... I think this is a bad idea. If we can kill, like, a few at a time, that might be one thing. I'm wondering if we go just around here. Oh, hello. What was that crocodile thing that was yellow? A madpole. Do you need to be in water? I think you might. Come here, madpole. What are you doing? Don't run away from me. Madpole. Broke free? Oh, the wet madpole's jaws latched onto the queen, I see. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I don't. I feel like we shouldn't do it. I don't. Maybe if we had better mental armor, but we don't. I think maybe we go down to that village that everyone was talking about. This one? Yeah, Kyakukya. Maybe we go down there. Let's do it. Okay. Are people here friendly? Yes. There's the warden, Goatfolk Pariah. Let's talk to you. Why are you called Pariah? Speak nothing of that name to me. You were warned. Okay, I'm in search of work. Grah! There is but one task I know to offer. It is most treacherous, and in all likelihood you will perish. Is your interest waned? No, we're a scholar. There is a river just north of the village that runs an eastwardly course into the jungle. Along its bank lies a goatfolk village. There resides a mighty shaman, Mammon Soul Drinker. He is in possession of a talisman of great power, an aranthine prism that refracts the psyche of its handler in much the same way as Mayor Nuntu has explained to me a common prism refracts light. The thing is cursed, traveler. No man or goat may safely wield it for long. You must travel to the village and retrieve the prism from Mammon by any means necessary. Do you understand? Yeah. Is there anything else I should know? There is. Firstly, Mammon will likely have several goat folk under his enthrallment, and they will protect him at all costs. Secondly, take care to stay out of Mammon's reach, for his power is most potent when he may lay hands on you. Good to know. Finally, once you recover the prism, do not under any circumstances wield it. I needn't warn you of the consequences should you return to me bearing that charm. That is all. Are you willing? Yes. Willem says, careful with madpoles. They go berserk when they enter a tile filled with blood. Oh! That is good to know. And who are you? Mushroom gatherer with your plump mushrooms. Hello. Mayor Nuntu. Live and drink, traveler. Welcome to my village, idyllic Kyakukya, as it is spoken in the native tongue. How may I serve you? Why do you call it your village? I am its mayor, and I have been for some time. You see, years ago, I deserted my tribe. We were of two different minds. They desired nothing but to bludgeon everything to death, while I asked, what is the nature of this thing we bludgeon, or of the act itself? Recognizing that my answers lay elsewhere, I cast myself upon the byroads of Cud, as a lovesick sailor casts the bottle that bears his sonnets upon the surf, hoping I'd be guided towards the wisdom I sought by my desire to seek it. Some years later, and 20 ago, I came upon these mushroom huts and their provincial inhabitants. They are a goodly, simple people, and I was charmed by the warmth with which they welcomed me. Surely I owed my acceptance at first to the countenance I share with their mighty god, but they soon grew to love me, and I them. I remained here ever since in contemplation of those questions that first stirred in me all those years ago. Shin says F for the Queen. F for the Queen. What can you tell me about Kyakukya? It's a village of hunters and gatherers. The natives are not likely to pay you much mind so long as you leave them alone. If it's commerce that interests you, take a gander at Url's Wares in the northwest corner. Sven Leonard's, too, if he's graced us with his presence. I must warn you, however, if you harbor any villainous intentions, you will do well to abandon them. Warden Indrix will be keeping his eye on you. All right, what about Url? He's a harmless cucumber vine. It came to Kyakukya a few years ago after the last consortium Chandler, a wicked little hyacinth named Plasago, suffered something of an accident. In Axel Cattle's defense, Plasago probably should have stowed its shears before it chose to berate the poor hunter. Anyway, Url stocks a plethora of goods. You will be satisfied with your visit. And Sven Leonard? He's a huntsman from around these parts. Usually he is out in the jungle stalking his quarries, but every so often he sets up shop in the copse of trees at the village's center. If it's rare biological specimens that interest you, such as mail crafted from the husks of hideous beasts, Sven Leonard is the man to meet. And Indrix? One of the most ferocious warriors I've ever met. Once upon a time, he and his brothers gorged themselves on the flesh of beasts by starlight, but now I count myself lucky to call him my warden. Some believe he is possessed of a sour disposition, though I assure you he is but a victim of his goatish nature. Is there work to be found here? A soldier of fortune, I see. Speak to my friend and warden Indrix. You will find him patrolling the village. Oh, and you have the Corpus Coleus. Right. That's one of the things we wanted here. And there's an advertisement for a legendary workshop here. That may be valuable too. All right. Do we have stuff to trade you? Not really. Give me the elastine stuff. You're not wearing the armet? Okay. I suppose we could just give you... Well, we'll give you the desert rifle. How about that? And I've got all these nuggets. Oh, and water ritual. Right, of course. Our reputation with the villagers of Naruk decreased because they dislike Mayor Nuntu. Oh, and you will share with me mulled mushroom cider. I'll take you up on that. But I'll share a secret with you, sure. Location of Skullwell. Makes sense. Trade. All right, give me Corpus Coleus. Give me this advertisement. And we're going to give you one of these elastine skull caps. 2 of these elastine skin suits. Any of these grenades? I don't know. The desert rifle. Okay. We could give you the canteen full of honey. In fact, that's a good idea. We can just make more. In fact, we are making more. Okay, and then we just need to give you a few more things. Some nuggets. Perfect. Willem says, I don't know if the advertisement is worth it. Check who it's for. Oh, can I do that? Whoops. Ah. Oh, a legendary gem cutter. Emu on Emu were legendary gem cutter. What do we get from gems? I'm about to sneeze. Oh no. Oh, I don't think it's gonna happen. Uh-oh. Gem cutters are a merchant that stock gemstones and figurines. Trade goods with high value to weight ratios. So yeah, I mean, I guess a gem cutter would be someone good to just throw expensive stuff at and get trade goods back. Which isn't bad. That might be really nice, actually. Is it worth 119? I think it might be worth 119. Let's do it. Oh, whoops. I'm not in that window anymore. Yeah, let's do it. Cool. Thanks, Mayor. Let's read the Corpus Coleus and find out what we need to do if we get sick. It tells us about all of the diseases. The treatment regimen for all fungal infections is the same. First, an antifungal cream must be concocted from gel, which is desalinated slime. So good thing we got those desalination pellets. And oil. Oil? The patient then consumes a raw leech corpse. Okay, we know where to find raw leeches, I think. To stimulate intestinal immunity. Within 2 hours of ingesting the corpse, use a spray bottle to apply 1 gram of the concoction to the affected skin. That is not a bad treatment regimen. I feel like we can do that. All right, in this advertisement, let's read that. It is located 11 parasangs east and 2 parasangs south of Golgotha. All right, cool. Cool. We'll look around. Anything with images on it. There's a hunter. All right, so we're going to look for those 2 merchants that the mayor talked about. Not that we have anything to sell right now. Like, this must be one of them. Oh, yeah, this is the vine. Ural, friend. Guns, knives, hats, cucumbers. What are you? What's your story? I'm Ural, Chandler and Consortium Notary. As for my story, I've been growing out of this pot for a while now. Before that, I was in another pot. Consortium? Yes, the Consortium of Phyta. We are a fellowship of trees, vines, shrubs, weeds, flowers, herbs, cacti, algae, most sorts of plants, really. A dastardly crowd, unquestionably, but how else am I to restock my shelves or ascertain news from across Cud? What about fungi? I'm a chandler and a gentle plant. I cook fungi. I shelter myself under the caps of fungi, but consort with fungi. You do me harm, friend. I believe I have a caller presently. Perhaps you should retire from here. But I said good day, friend. Okay. Let's trade. All right, so you have chainmail, elastin skin suit. You have can't have it all, which would be awesome to cook when we're inspired. You have salt hopper mandible, a lot of steel stuff. Nothing that exciting. But I do want that can't have it all. What am I willing to give you for it? We don't need this advertisement anymore, do we? Because it's on our map? I think. Shin says, what I meant by F for the queen is madpoles have a nasty habit of dismembering their prey. You might want to look her over. Oh. Oh, really? Did something bad happen and I missed it? Yeah. Take some copper nuggets. That's fine. Let's look her over. She looks okay. She's not missing anything. But good to know. Good to know. Hi, mushroom gatherer. Let's find the other merchant. Oh yeah, we also have this recipe. Wait, are we inspired? We are inspired. Boy, I really want precognition with can't have it all. You can do some amazing things with it. No, let's just cook their mold mushroom cider. +5 to quickness, saves to bleeding. Oh, and a 75% chance that itchy skin doesn't develop into a fungal infection. That's really nice. That's lovely. Oh, sorry. There's more of that sound stuff. Is that the mayor? Statue of Oborokuru. I guess it's not. The stone idol of Oborokuru stands 20 spans tall. Its nameless sculptor chose to depict the ape god sitting cross-legged with each of his 3 pairs of gargantuan arms grasping each other. The idol is swathed in vines, its caretakers ceding to nature's save where the herbage has threatened to obscure Oborokuru's gentle countenance. Wreaths of flowers of every hue the forest begets. Azure, chartreuse, indigo, carnelian litter the base of the shrine. Insignificant offerings to what appear to be a callous god. Whew. Willem says video glitched a bit too when your sound got fuzzy. Really? I don't know what's going on with my computer. I really have no idea, and I'm not sure how to diagnose it. It only happens, I mean, how many times does it happen during the stream? It's impossible to predict, it seems, and I'm not sure what the source is. It's very frustrating. I am getting a new computer soon. So hopefully I don't need to worry about it for long, but man. All right, where is this other, Hi, is it you? This is a worshiper of Oborokuru lying on a painted hammock. This nude brown-skinned figure alternates between kneeling low before the shrine and skulking around it observantly. Her body is black with the dirt of the earth, but her face is uncharacteristically clean, and you notice every so often she uncorks a water skin that hangs around her neck, moistens her hands, and scrubs the grime from her cheeks and brow. Oborokuru's worshippers deem this rite a more meaningful use of their precious fresh water than even the quenching of thirst, and in presenting unsullied faces to the idol of their ape god, they hope to propitiate him and garner his favor and protection. You're snoring. I'll wake you up. Hi. I want to look at that hammock, too. Let me look at the hammock. I want to look at the hammock. Do I have to wait until you wake up? Oh, more people just hanging out on hammocks. All right, where's the other merchant? Where did they say the other merchant was? Whoops. Your camera that is not the game. Oh, gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. Interesting. What? What is happening? That's a goat folk savage. It followed us. I think. The war. No one else is hostile here. Right. Okay, good. Okay. Let me light you on fire. All right, and you, let's sting. Oh, wait, are you flying? You've got wings. Well, two can play that game, buddy. Fly. I can't sting anymore. That was a mistake. But I can flurry you up here. Yeah, now you're on fire, you're confused, you're hobbled. How do you like that? That was a lot of XP. Wait, who's attacking? Oh, this Naftali stalker. Swoop. Swoop. Alright, stop flying. Great. Did I take... I want to look at this painted carbide dagger. Painted from a scene from the life of the Sultan Uxarshid. The burgundy atomic clock died of natural causes. It's light enough. I'll just take it. Oh, and a steel buckler. Aren't we using an iron buckler? And an engraved wooden buckler? Yeah, great. Better. How's our queen? You're all right. You're hobbled. That's what happened. Okay, Mayor. Tell me about... yeah, Sven Leonard. You're out in the jungle, and you set up shop in the copse of trees in the village center. Okay, so if Sven Leonard is here, he'll be around... Is it you? There you are. Who am I? Sven Leonard. Eater of game. First huntsman of Cud. Oh. See anything that stifles your whiskers? Oh, so you have some interesting food. Like voider gland paste. Which... I don't see... Oh, whoops, I'm not on the right page. Void... I don't know if... I'm not seeing the word void on the cooking effects page. What about fire? Fire and gaster paste is listed. But not voider gland paste. Maybe the wiki's out of date. I imagine it gives some teleportation abilities. I don't think anything here is that important. So, okay. And I do need to start thinking about putting in a cut. We have a new quest to find Mammon Soul Drinker. We also have... there's another goat folk village that we... Oh, and there's a legendary gem cutter. There's a Drome Caravan that we found. And up here is Skullwell, Goat Folk Village. Okay, kind of far. So I think next time we play, we'll probably try to do this quest. Maybe we'll go to the legendary... Well, no, I think we would need some equipment, some good stuff to sell to the legendary gem cutter. But that would be a good place to sell off stuff. I think we do want to do the quest. And where is that quest? Where did we do that? It just says travel to the Goatfolk Village. Where is the Goatfolk Village? Where did you say it was? Is it the one that we already know about? Is it the one that we discovered totally independently? Way up here? Or is there a different Goatfolk Village that's closer? I don't know. But I think we're going to try to find out next time. Willem says you have to follow a river. Oh, yeah, okay. The River Svai. The whole... Follow it up or follow it down? I bet I have to follow it down. That makes sense. Or follow it out of the town. Yeah, okay. So we'll probably try to do that next. It seems like we're powerful enough to be able to do that at this point. And honestly, I might just disassemble all these grenades. I'm never going to use them. I don't know. We'll see. We found the Corpus Callias. Explored this village. Things are good. We're alive. We're surviving. We found some good equipment. Willem says, no, it's a small river one zone away from the village. Okay. We'll find it. We'll find it. Thanks for joining, everybody. I really enjoyed playing with you. Hopefully we'll play again next week. And I'll see you then. Bye, everybody.